Hello YouTubers, welcome back, and I thought I'd put up a quick review of my little pocket multi-tool I carry. It's a Gerber dime. It's quite a small little keyring multi-tool. It comes in two colours. This one's in the anodised black. It does also come in the plain stainless steel if that's something you're looking for. Just zoom out slightly and I'll bring a ruler in. It's quite small, fits on my keyring, and we're looking at what? Around 7 centimetres, including this little attachment here, which we'll come to shortly. And at its widest, it's probably just over 2.2 centimetres that way in width. I went for the Gerber dime because I had a look at some of the other pocket multi-tools, and this seemed to be the one which sort of ticked all the boxes really. I'll just open it up and we can go through obviously the contents of it. As you can see, it opens up quite nicely. Got a nice pair of pliers on there. Something I like, which I don't know whether you'll be able to see on the camera when I get them in, is right at the very tip. Just about to see that you can see the gap from there. You've got very nearly like tweezer tips on the very end. And then you've got the normal serrated tip of needle nose, and then you've got obviously the larger bolt for holding bolts in the middle or for grasping tubular objects. Very narrow needle nose pliers, and the wire cutters on there are brilliant. I mean, they'll cut through reasonably thick wire. I mean, they won't go through a wire coat hanger, but they will go through you know, normal electrical wire or even solid core wire. When it's closed up, it has a quite unique feature on the outside which I quite like, which is the bottle opener, cap lifter, which is here. I actually use it to attach it to my keyring. It has a built-in lanyard point, but it's solid. It's not going to come off, and it attaches quite nicely with an S-peener onto my wire keyring holder. Let's have a look at some of the tools it's got. So apart from the pliers, on this side we have quite a neat sheep's foot finished blade on there, and you're talking about what, just under 3.5 centimetres, so well within the under 3 inch UK legal carry limit. It is extremely sharp. It will cut paper, you know, very easily. It's a nice blade. I've had mine laser engraved with my name, so I know it's mine. But that's one of them. Obviously, the first tool we come to on that side. On this side, we have a normal slotted screwdriver. You could use it as a miniature pry bar. Slotted screwdriver on that side, and on this side we have a screwdriver for Phillips crosshead, okay, and probably the world's smallest, and that's the only complaint I have with this, the world's smallest file. Not a lot of good. If you can just about see that it's double cross hatched on one side, and we have single hatching on the other side. It's so close to this end, it's very hard to get into any spaces. I mean, you just about file your nails with that, but apart from that, it's pretty useless as a file. So, not something, you know, not one of its positive points. On this side, we have a pair of very sharp scissors. If you can see that, it's got a torsion bar spring rather than the little tiny spring you get on a Swiss Army knife. And we can just about see that. Yeah. There you go. Very sharp as well. Again, will cut straight through paper, no problem. And on this side, one of my favourite tools when you can actually get it out. It's a blister pack opener. Okay, it's one of the bugbears of modern life is trying to open blister packs, or those plastic packs you get in shops, and you're trying to open something, that will go straight through it, won't damage the piece of equipment underneath. That's razor sharp as well. Just get it in focus there, that's razor sharp. Also quite handy for peeling fruit. I've peeled an orange with it previously, it's quite good at doing that as well. And again, bottle opener on the end. There's one other tool, which is a small pair of tweezers, and they are small as well. Don't know how much you get out of those, but they are included, a bit like a Swiss Army knife. It's better to have them than not have them, I suppose. As you can see, some of the actual anodising is starting to wear off when it's been up against other articles on my keyring. I've got a couple of dots of glow-in-the-dark paint in the actual holes on either side, and they do glow quite well. But yeah, that's a Gerber dime. You can get them from Amazon. So they're around the sort of the £25 mark, depending where you get them from, really. And yeah, they're really good everyday carry pair of pliers and a multi-tool, really. When you're out and about, you don't really want a great big Leatherman hanging from your belt, or I certainly don't, and lots of those have got locking blades which are illegal to carry in this country. I don't think anybody's got to be offended by the size of the blade on there. I've opened it and used it in public to open packages and bits and pieces, and nobody really takes any notice. If you get something like a 6-inch multi-tool out, Leatherman, etc., and you've got a 3-inch locking blade, and with serrations all over it, it can look a little bit offensive to people, and that's where people start getting a bit worried, and you've then got to explain yourself to the local gendarmerie to why you're carrying a fixed blade, and there's no real excuse for that. But this, as I said, it's very, very small. It dangles off your keyring quite nicely, and so I don't really go anywhere without it. And that's the Gerber dime. I hope you found it interesting. If you have, then please like and subscribe if you haven't already done. Any comments, then please leave them below. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back soon with some more reviews. Thanks very much.